And now moving things over to the ice. Over the weekend, both the D1 and D3 Flagstaff Avalanche hockey teams played in the state championships down in the Valley. The D3 team lost a close one, while the D1 team was able to win state. Earlier today, I sat down with the coach of the Avalanche, Denny Lauritsen, to talk about the successes of both teams this season. I am here with the head coach of the Flagstaff Avalanche, Denny Lauritsen. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Now, over the weekend, both your D3 and D1 teams played in the state championship. Very successful season for you, obviously. An overall record combined of 33-6. Talk about the success you had this year.
Well, I think all in all, it's personnel. We had some kids who were on a struggling team last year at D3. Winning only 2 games, and then obviously they only lost 2 games this year, with the state final being the one loss that obviously is going to hurt the most. But all in all, we had 47 kids try out in April last year. We took 35. It's the hockey numbers. Flagstaff's got a great hockey community, and we're just reaping the benefits. And we got a young group, and it's pretty promising future, I'd have to say. Now,
where'd all these kids come from? They're high schoolers, obviously, but where do they go to school?
Actually, we have combined all the schools within the Flagstaff Unified School District. We also have some online guys and actually some homeschoolers as well. And so if you want to play hockey, you just show up and we try and make it work.
Great opportunity for the kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Exactly. So in the championship game, you had both the D3 and the D1 play. Yep. Talk about the team's performance in both levels.
Well, we'll start with D3. They ran into a bit of a hiccup. We ended up having 1 suspension, and one other guy hurt his back, and some key defensive players, so we had a really short bench. We did play Mesquite. They're very offensive-minded and really took the play to us. And in all reality, the 3-1 score didn't really tell the whole story. We came out, we performed really well. We were down 2-0 late, managed to get 1 back, and then the third goal was with an empty net. So all in all, those guys, they played their hearts out, and there was no quit. And then 4 of those guys played the D1 game right after. So it's
and D1 won 5-3.
Yes, that's correct. So we did win 5-3 D1 state finals. That was a great game. It was back and forth, end to end. Took a 1-0 lead, gave it up. They took a 2-1 lead, came back, took a 3-2 lead, and from there kind of closed it out.
So what's next for your team?
Well, we go to nationals, actually. The D1 team, we won the regular season, plus winning the state championship. We have an invite to nationals, and that's in St. Louis, Missouri, March 19th through 23rd, and yeah, we're pretty excited about that.
Sounds like a great opportunity for these kids to go to St. Louis and play in the national championships.
And, kind of see how they stack up against their peers nationwide, and hopefully some of them get noticed by the right people and they can continue their hockey careers outside of high school.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me.